Hey guys, what's up? My name is Noob and welcome to another part of The Art of War Red Tides. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys about a very strong tactic and a little bit of an underrated unit in the game, which is the Vajra. A lot of people don't use the Vajra, but I feel that he has become very such a strong unit against a lot of different builds. Um, Now, hopefully, I don't play against a commando guy. Let's see. So, what you want to do is you want to basically go uh, Vajra and Azure Dragon. Let me just get some interesting applications here. Let's get the particle beam cannon for when he drops his siege engines. I can counter him. So you want to have Azure Dragon and Vajra. Now you're gonna go Azure Dragon right off the bat. At like wave 10, you should already be saving for Azure Dragon. Now let me see if I can do it in this video.
Commander, now it is time for your performance.
I'm just gonna always start out with some invis units. That just forces him to go and buy invis units. Let me swap one, build another one, get another one. There we go. E. That doesn't work. Anyway, here we go. He went inverse, so he can't see me.
Dominating.
That's okay. So I'm gonna try and push out as much units as I can at the moment. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Hopefully I can do another. Okay, I can do another one because I got that. Now I just need to have enough to upgrade. There we go. So hopefully he goes Grenadier and not Commando. Because this works much better against Grenadiers. Let's see what he does. He brought in a Commando or a Grenadier very early on. Let's just see how that works out for him. If I need to, I can buy a detector unit. Oh no, he just brought in a bunch of snipers. I'm gonna build a detector unit anyway. It's always the smart thing to do. It doesn't matter who you play against. Always get a detector unit. Let's upgrade our initial forces, our hand-to-hand. Now you just want to push them up to have a few for a meat shield coming in. And this style is very effective on all on all styles of play. 1v1, 2v2, 3v3. Okay, so now what I want is I want to save up money and bring in the Azure Dragon. That will force him to buy the Asterion. Now this probably it's all about ending quick, ending fast, early game. That's what you want. See my guys just knocking them out, doing real well here. So the Azure Dragon is also very effective against anti-A units, because they actually can attack A units and they do AoE damage. Let's set off a bomb here. There we go. He's gonna bring in his siege engine now, probably. That's what he should be doing. Unless he doesn't have siege engine, but let's see. So you just want to hold him off for you to bring in your Azure Dragon. The Azure Dragon is gonna do very nicely against these heavy privateers as well. Because now that you have the Azure Dragon, now you want to immediately buy a Vajra. You want to bring in the Vajras immediately. Look at the range of the Azure Dragon. It's just amazing how far it can shoot. So you want to bring in the Vajras now. Vajra will just protect your Azure Dragon and add to... and they will stack up now. They will start stacking up immediately. There we go. Start bringing in the Vajra. You'll see how much this Azure Dragon, how effective they are. Yeah, look at that. They take out A units, no problem at all. Here comes the Vajra. The Vajra, what you can do as well is upgrade him to have more shield. But with this combo, once you have a lot of them stacking up, a Vajra and a Azure Dragon army is probably one of the toughest to counter against. You need to hit them quick and you need to hit them fast if you want to counter this. Yeah, a good counter for this would be, of course, to build snipers. Snipers is a good commandos is a good counter for this. You can just see my dragons are just getting a very nice build up. Now I have 3 Vajras. Vajras do double damage to biological units. Just keep that in mind. So they are very effective in hand-in-hand combat. Their range isn't that much, it's only 9, but they do 47 and double damage to biological units, and they have 7 armor. That makes them very effective indeed. They're trying to counter me with anti-A units, but that won't work because Azure Dragons are so effective of taking out anti-A units. What I can do actually is swap these two now and bring my units in, take out this tower. Not an issue doing so. These dragons do 100 damage each shot, so that is just so easy, an easy way to win, and a very, very difficult way to counter against if you do not have commandos. Now I say commandos. Why commandos? Why is commandos a good counter? Commandos is a good counter because Commando's sniping ability does pure damage and it goes through the Vajra's defenses. It goes straight through the defenses, and that's what you want. You want an early victory basically with this build. And this is a very effective build, using the Vajra with the unicorn, with the Azure Dragon. If they start doing something different, like the thing about this build is the element of surprise and the quick build. You want to bring out this Azure Dragon as quickly as possible, because then the enemy would want to build the Asterion. The Asterion takes out these dragons fast, but their range is an issue. Bowcats will also be effective against this strategy. So this is a good strategy for when they don't have really ground to air attackers. If they have anti-air, that's fine because these dragons will take out flying units, no problem. So this is another very strong build with the Atlak. If you guys want, you can also use the Vajra in many other cases. Vajra is an extremely versatile unit, and he does double damage. let's just look at him. I've got the Stone Vajra as well. He does 200% to biological units. So that's 47 times 2. That's 94 damage that he pushes out every shot. And that's 1.45 seconds. Also, he cannot take more than 20 damage except for the Commando sniping ability. The Commando sniping ability actually goes through his shield and damages him a lot. So that's a good way to counter this a Vajra. And he has a high shield, so he has 7 shield. Let's look at, like, let's take for example this illusionist only does 6 damage. The scholar does 10 damage. So the illusionist won't damage a Vajra ever. If you look at the guards only does 13, so they only do 6 damage per shot, which isn't a lot, because he has a very high shield. He has 80 shield, so they'll have to hit him a lot before his shield is gone. You can also bring in the Gospel Chanter to heal your Vajras. That will also have a very good effect and heal their shields. You can also couple that with the Scholar, which will heal the Vajra as well. So that's a very good build that you will see in top plays, high-end matches. So yeah, that's just another guide for you guys to have a very difficult to defend against build, and it's all about the element of surprise. So if you see them saving up for Azure Dragon, make sure that you have the a good counter for it. That's it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to use the Vajra and the Azure Dragon. As you can see, that game didn't last a long time. It only lasted 7 minutes, and that's what you want to go for. A lot of players go for this build. I have joined the Diamond League now. A lot of players have this build. Let's go finals. Oh wow, finals lost a lot of games. I like it. This guy beats me every time. Anyway, see, he has the same Azure Dragons, and he probably swaps the Arhats. Yeah, but that's it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me just check one thing. I just want to see the range of this. There we go. You can see he has a range of 28, which is very far. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Join me in the next one as I take you through another few builds. Bye bye, guys.